Welcome back to Losing with Shannon. This has been a really wonky week for me. So this morning I weighed in at 206, which is a few pounds higher than last week. I was 204 yesterday morning, so I did eat fast food yesterday, so that could be a bit of the issue.
Daddy.
Not Daddy. I think he sees someone walking down the street.
Bart.
Sorry about that brief pause in barking.
Bart.
So, it's been a really weird weekend. Thursday, went out to eat with my mom, and I usually do very well when I eat out with my mom, but I just scarfed down my son's grilled cheese sandwich. Then, I just couldn't stop myself. I was starving to death, it seemed like. Saturday, the same thing happened. I ate a good breakfast, and then I had a second breakfast, and then I had a third breakfast, all within an hour of each other. And then I didn't want to eat anything remotely healthy at all. It's just the idea of the salad I had in front of me was the most disgusting thing in the world. So then I still didn't want to eat dinner. So after that, I pretty much just ate the random tortilla chips to see if that would help settle my stomach. It did a little. Then the next day, we had a planned date because my littlest went to Sunday school. So we went to Steak and Shake, which they have really big salads for $1.99. For a side salad, it's huge. For a fast food side salad. That's what I'm saying. And then I ate off plan, but then I felt like I tried to recover that by creams in the bag. By doing a 4-mile walk around in there. Yes. And I did work into before last. So I might be up because of sodium. Who knows? So I'm okay with that. Today I tried a excuse me, sorry. I'm always fighting cold right now, it seems. So he's snotty again. So it's been one of those few months. So essentially, I tried a structured crossover potatoes with eggs because I have a ton of eggs. I keep finding them on sale at Kroger, and I still felt a little hungry afterwards. I don't know what's up with it. Other than obviously I'm growing a baby. I'm cutting down on nursing because he's biting me really badly, and I kind of feel super bad about it. So this week, tomorrow, I will start 21 weeks in the Glow Body Prenatal Program. I may have to change it up a little bit because I'm traveling Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I may save my rest days for that day, or I may do something. I'm thinking of just taking some of the prenatal bars because I can just do the thigh work and the seat work. Not that one. I don't really like that one. I would be thinking of lean lower body, cardio sculpt. I like the cardio sculpt on this DVD. Where is the other one I'm thinking of taking? My kid's been in here, so it's a little bit unorganized from what I prefer, I think. Nope, can't find it. It might be up here, but I don't see it. Thinking of the Bar Ant prenatal, like the other one, but I don't see it at all. Huh. That's weird, because I used it 2 weeks ago. Maybe it's over there. Well, either way, that's one I'm thinking too, because it has seat work and thigh work. You may think, well, why don't you just stream something online? I can't. There's no internet or Wi-Fi there. So that is not an option. But I just don't want to lay on the ground, and especially the Suzanne Bowen Bar Amped is about 15 minutes per thing. Plus, maybe I'll take kids down to the walk if they'll listen to me or walk that far. I don't want to carry 60 pounds of kids on me at this point in my pregnancy on heels like that, because it's a big steep hill. Although that would be more workout. It would be just going down one hill and then coming back. That's not even a mile, but I think 60 pounds on me would make it a workout going down and then up. Although the Glow Body says run or jog down, jog gently down hills and power walk up hills. I'm like, I don't think they're talking about the hills in where my grandma lives, because those are really steep, and I would not feel comfortable as a pregnant lady or even someone who's broken their ankle to do that. So this week, when I posted my meal plan on hooplove.org, I'm using a lot of meat I found on sale at Kroger. So tonight I'm going to make the Trim Mac salad I've heard so much about. Pretty much big back in a bowl. Let's see if I screw this up. I'll have to make the Thousand Island dressing. I did not buy it for my husband, so maybe he'll use the salad dressing I make, maybe he won't. Then I'm making meatloaf. Then I'm making Slim Sloppy Joes and deconstructed stuffed peppers. I found peppers this big at the store. They're huge. I haven't ate lunch today yet, and I don't really know what I'm going to eat for lunch. So there's that. Thinking of that. But other than that, I need to really get fully prepared to bring enough food to keep me full, and I'll probably do a lot of intentional crossovers or S when I'm gone. This is just an experiment week because where it's going to be so short and so wonky. So next week, probably Tuesdays when I'll be able to post, I'll probably actually get my mind right into the game and figure out, do I need to do intentional crossovers? How will I do these crossovers? I did ask a question on the board going, okay, I get how to make cleaner burning fuels for E to a crossover, but is a deep S with a carb better than a heavy S, as in cleaner burning is the way Serene mentions it in the book. And Pearl said, yep. Don't you, I mean, if you're into the Trim Healthy Mama thing, or any creator of any program you might follow, don't you love it when the creator actually comments on your post and like says something? Like I screenshot it almost every time and like post it in my Instagram stories. So, well, give me the lid. Give me the lid. Give me the lid.
Habit.
Put it on. You do not need it. Put it on. Good job. So, that's the plan for this week. I'm thinking of taking the cowboy bites, maybe half or fourth of the recipe and putting the rest in my freezer or something. I was thinking of making meringues because I have all those eggs and I probably should use a lot of them. And that's the one thing I like. The meringues take up a lot of egg whites and it has to be fresh. And hey, I have all these eggs, so it's not really guilt. Though sometimes they can be a little tricky to make. Just so anyone has ever thought about making them, they're a little tricky to make sometimes. But that's about it. I have to take a Boost juice like at least once a day and a singing canary like a few times a week, because I keep with this head thing from him probably. I mean, we just can't get over it. Can you find me the lid? The lids. They're on the ground, the blue and red lid. So, blue and red lid. They're over there. Walk that way. I don't know if I was really well on plan last week. I don't know. Maybe I'm not eating enough. I just felt like at one point I was over exercising, and then I just stopped exercising for like 2 days straight. I just needed like a mental rest day. The lids are over there, baby. They're blue and red by the table. And that's about it. Next week's spring break. Spring break's wonky. Actually, I'll honestly probably not post next week. which is probably okay because it's a wonky week anyways, because I'll be just coming into town around 8 p.m. You know, the one sad thing, if it didn't cause my mom extra stress, I'm only like an hour and 15 minutes away from Nashville and the Trim Healthy Mama store. I really wish I could go, but I'd have to get my kids in the car and leave my mom, and early in the morning, and make sure I get back in time for us to leave. We'd have to leave about 1 for her to get to work, and it'd just be super stressful. It'd be super stressful, and I really hate it. Like, maybe one day I'll get to go to the Trim Healthy Mama store. I really do want to get more stevia, and, you know, it wouldn't be a sale price, but it would be no shipping, so that'd be kind of worth it. I mean, also, I just really just want to go to the store. I know it's so silly. I mean, have you ever been to the Trim Healthy Mama, like, in-person store? Do you understand why I just really want to go, like, take a picture, put it on Instagram? I don't know. It's silly. It's so stupid to, like, want to do that. It's so annoying because I'm just so close but so far away. Like, if it was in Clarksville, it'd be different. But it's Nashville. Nashville's a little bit further than Clarksville, so yeah, that's my struggle. I don't know if I'll get exercise. I don't know if I'll stay on plan completely. It's just so crazy when I go down that it's hard, and it's harder because I'm pregnant. That's why the last time I didn't get back on plan until after I came back, because I just didn't want to worry about that. I was so pregnant and sick. I just didn't want to worry about it, and it's hard. And I'm not saying traveling while Trim Healthy Mama is not hard. It's just I'm going through so many issues right now on fueling correctly, and any offline eating pretty much just skyrockets the scale. It's just a worry of mine. So that's about it. I have been, you know, I feel like I've been doing okay, you know, exercise-wise, other than I just need to find balance. I need to find balanced eating, and it's just finding balance is hard, especially if you have these changing seasons like breastfeeding or pregnancy or menopause or whatnot. It's hard to find that balance because it will change. Even if there's nothing really in particular going on with your life, your balance that you need may change through your entire journey. Like, I even just eating, you'll want different and better things. Like, and it's hard to figure out that balance again. Or what is your now balance? I don't know my now balance, and I'm trying to figure that out. And every week is a struggle to try to figure out. So that's why, for me, traveling at this section of my time is so hard, especially since it went from, I was managing a really good week, then I had last week's struggle bus week, and I know it's just going to get worse, especially this weekend. Although, not scale victory for me. I mean, I feel amazing. At 20 weeks pregnant, I hoed my garden box. I never finished it last year. And I hoed most of the weeds out. And I started some strawberries over there. So hopefully I'll have fresh strawberries this year. And there's still the flower boxes in the front I need to fix. But it's just, I don't think I could have done that with my other pregnancies. And I don't know, once I finally finished it, and it took 2 days of splitting the work, I felt powerful and, you know, so enthused and happy with life. Like, I did that, and I'm like pregnant. I'm like 20 weeks pregnant. Dude, I am superwoman. I don't think I could have done that before losing all this weight. Even though I was probably, I don't know if you can, I don't know if I'm more active now or then, because I've already walked more steps, but could I lift as heavy as I do? Could I do as many squats as I do? I don't know. What's your definition? What is the definition of my life causes this many steps versus, you know, being fit and healthy? So I don't know which is which, because I sit most of the day, but I do exercise some. Oh, I forgot I need to charge my Fitbit and I don't have it on. So I hit 10,000 steps yesterday. I was so proud of myself. Woo, woo. So have you had an on-scale victory, even if it's something as silly as I did some hard work and I didn't die? And so now I feel so proud of myself because you did it. So don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can always check out my website at guided. My website's at hooplove.org, and my Instagram handle is at guided charm. See you next time. Bye.